Strong, confident financial voice, slight intensity, controlled pacing. Before this video ends, you'll be able to predict the exact year your money doubles. And once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. Most people never learn this, and it costs them hundreds of thousands of dollars. Ready? Here's the formula. 72 divided by your interest rate equals the number of years it takes your money to double. That's it. No spreadsheet, no MBA, just division. But don't click away, because the shocking part isn't the formula. It's what happens after the third doubling. Let's warm up. If you earn 6%, 72 divided by 6 equals 12. Your money doubles every 12 years. At 9%, 72 divided by 9 equals 8. Every 8 years. At 12%, every 6 years. Now here's where people underestimate this. Doubling once feels nice. Doubling 5 times? That changes your last name. Pattern interrupt, faster pacing. Let's say you invest $10,000 at 9%. Year 8, 20,000. Year 16, 40,000. Year 24, 80,000. Year 32, 160,000. Year 40, 320,000. You didn't grind for that. You waited, and we're not even adding monthly contributions yet. But stay with me, because I'm about to show you why most people quit right before the magic happens. There's a famous story often linked to Warren Buffett. It starts with a chessboard. A man asks a king for 1 penny on the first square, 2 on the second, 4 on the third. Keep doubling. The king laughs. Cheap reward. By the 64th square, that single penny becomes over 9 quintillion pennies. That's more than $90 billion. And here's the insane part. Half of that total appears on the last square. Half. Meaning the growth barely looks impressive. Until the very end. This is why people underestimate compounding. It hides. Then it explodes. Now let's talk about you. You're 25. You invest $500 a month. You average 10%. Using the rule of 72, your money doubles about every 7 years. So let's map it. 32 years old. First doubling, 39. Second, 46. Third, 53. Fourth, 66. Fifth. That fifth doubling, that's where net worth goes vertical. The first doubling might add 80,000. The last doubling might add 600,000. Same time span. Different impact. And that's the trap, because the early years feel slow, so people stop. They cash out. They chase trends, they panic, and they miss square 64. Now let's flip it. Credit cards at 18% interest. 72 divided by 18 equals 4. Your debt doubles every 4 years. Compounding doesn't care if it's helping you or destroying you. It just works. That checking account earning 0.1%, your money doubles in 720 years. Inflation, meanwhile, cuts purchasing power in half roughly every 20 to 25 years. If your money isn't compounding, it's shrinking. There is no neutral. Beat. Here's something most financial influencers won't say. The rate matters, but time matters more. If you earn 6% instead of 12, you double every 12 years instead of 6. That sounds small. Over 30 years, it's life-changing. 3 extra doublings, and every doubling multiplies the previous one. 50,000 doubled 5 times is 1.6 million, not hype, math. Now here's the question that decides your financial future. How many doublings do you realistically have left? Take your age. Project forward, if you're 30 and earning around 9%, you might have 4 or 5 doublings ahead. 4 doublings turns 100,000 into 1.6 million. 5 doublings? 3.2 million. The difference between retiring comfortably and retiring wealthy is often 1 doubling, 1 cycle, 1 decision to stay invested. Buffett made most of his wealth after age 60, not because he suddenly became brilliant, but because compounding had decades behind it. Money grows fastest at the end, and that's what most people never experience, because they stop early. The rule of 72 is simple. 72 divided by your return equals your doubling time. But the real lesson isn't the formula. It's patience. It's consistency. It's understanding that wealth is built in quiet cycles, not dramatic moments. A penny becomes billions. 10,000 becomes hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of thousands become millions. Not through hype, through doubling.
If you learned something, subscribe, because understanding compounding might be the highest return skill you ever develop. This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is not financial advice. I'll see you in the next one.